Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Fabian Ruiz gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's still going, where to next? Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Inzaghi. Pellegrini. Jordi Alba. Llorente. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pellegrini. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fabian Ruiz. That's got paid to a promising move. And here's Del Piero. And here's Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here. Borja Mayoral plays it out to the wing. He's looked long this time. That intervention was very necessary. Xavi. Well, he's made sure that won't get through. Totti. And it's Inzaghi. And here's Del Piero. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Pirlo. And here's Florenzi. And here's Totti. And here's Del Piero. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Del Piero. Filippo Inzaghi goes for goal! And the Herrera. Llorente. Borja Mayoral. Jordi Alba. Xavi. Borja Mayoral. Llorente has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Speculative strike. Florenzi. Pirlo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And here's Del Piero. And he's cut it out. Fabian Ruiz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pirlo. And here's Inzaghi. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. Chiellini. Pellegrini. And it's Inzaghi. And here's Del Piero. And he's going long. Oh, that's clever. Cut out in the nick of time. Broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Totti. Pirlo. Pirlo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Totti. Del Piero. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So here comes the substitution. Fabian Ruiz looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chiesa. Now they can break here. Filippo Inzaghi, and the shot! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Italy draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Inzaghi, and it's Del Piero. Chiesa has a pop! And the Herrera. Florenzi was not to be moved. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Llorente.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. He's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bonucci clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Five minutes played. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Jordi Alba.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiesa.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jordi Alba. Isco. Tries to stroke it through. And here's Jordi Alba. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Maldini drives it forward. He's played him through. Immobile. Del Piero. Chance! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And a Herrera. Jordi Alba is flagged offside. Forward it goes. Isco. Fernando Torres. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cleared without complication. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hit long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Florenzi. Pirlo. Totti. And here's Inzaghi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's gone for it! Chilwell. And here's Del Piero. Going for goal! Italy! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
England trail at the... Has a pop! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Italy take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Smalling. Sterling. And it's Chilwell. Gets it back. Filippo Inzaghi. Del Piero. Pellegrini. Italy have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Plays a clever pass. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Florenzi. It's a loose ball. Is there... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Right back in the game!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Brings it forward. And it's played forward. Rice. And here's Sterling. Sterling! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sterling really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Strong punch. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Pellegrini. Italy are leading with half-time drawing close. He's picked him out. Oh, he's found him. It has a pop! A heavy challenge. Ball is over the line. And it's Scholes. And here's Kane. Out to the right. Got a sight of goal here. It's out for a goal kick. Pellegrini. And here's Inzaghi. Now, can he capitalise? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Deftly done. Oh, hits one! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly... And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And here's Totti. He's come loose. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
England can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Sterling has a goal! In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure.
Sterling really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's had a shot! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Scholes. Del Piero goes steaming forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Italy blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Florenzi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Totti. Sterling battles to win it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Totti. Now it's Pirlo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dash hits one! Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's and Vardy! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Cleared away. And the shot! Pirlo. Del Piero. That's a promising ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Pirlo. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Italy are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
England are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Inzaghi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Florenzi, who has made his impact already. And it's Kane. And now they can launch a counter. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pirlo plays it forward.
Rice just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Sterling. Vardy is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Vardy. Beckham. Pellegrini. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And the referee brings it to a close. Italy enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Italy have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was...